starting the stream, but we are going to continue more through the we're gonna load our game just because it's auto saved. So auto saved, lost at sea. I'm guessing because that was our last. That was from last week. So that's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be. So lost at sea. Robert Thornborn. Expedition 2, we are back at it again. First playthrough, the Oakmont detective work continues, and picking up where we left off before. Okay, we're picking up where we left off. So picking up where we left off last stream. So pick up where we left off last stream, and hopefully the live feed will pick everything up here shortly. I don't know what's going on here. Give me a second, I guess. Yeah, give everything a second to catch up, and we'll continue on here. And yeah, so we're going to yeah, so alright, okay, we're caught, okay. Pretty much caught up here, okay. So now everyone. So I can't do these side cases yet? Look at the box sack. Alright. In the northern cover side at the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Okay, wait. Asher Road and Hubert Avenue, okay. Let's go this way then. Alright, come on. What the hell? You can't walk up the damn stairs? The heck? Okay. Cool. Apparently, both stuck in here, idiot. Hold on. There's like no way to back the boat up in like again. Okay. Relocation, infested area. Okay. So we gotta clear an infested area? Okay. In there. Around. Okay.
Hey, knock it off!
Yeah, sorry, control disconnected from dumbass for a reason. I don't know what happened there, but. Yeah. Oh. Dang it. Gosh. Oh. Can't go up. Oh. Ow. What the hell? Uh-huh. Okay, so I guess I can't do... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Murderers to the port. I studies have drawn the... Okay. Just opposite of yours. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, this mini quest started. Okay.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Six hours to track down the book after being selfish about it. Thanks, guy. Okay, alright. Hey, municipal. Bye. A cylindrical device with a brain inside. It seems to be operational, but I'm not sure it was made by a human. There was still a brain. So it seems like there are more of these devices around the city. Of his paintings? Want one or two? Okay. Alright. Lost at sea, so this is the main case. Okay. Uphold your argument with other orders. Every challenge Oakmont has to offer. Okay. Alright. Mystic Tomes. Could this Beacon Tree, but where could the book be? Could the book still be hidden there? Okay. Alright, for now, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go through the story, get the story done, and then maybe we'll go see if we can go back and get some side quests
Door
done.
won't budge.
Yeah. Oh, that's for... Okay. I don't know what that does, but... That must be for his sanity. Oakmont City Hall. Oakmont City Port. Alright, where does it say we gotta go? Might as well be using this damn controller. much as I don't want to use the controller that's not the bad controller. Keeps turning off, okay. In his manner in southern the expedition even near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition. Expedition members that are like Thurman will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Okay. It is. Robert Thurman gave me a key to the expedition's headquarters. It's in the northern. It's in the northern. Cars at the crossroad of Azure Road and Hubert Avenue. Oh, here's we go. Oh, wow. Asher Road and Hebert Avenue. There we go. There's Azure Road. Now there's Hubert Avenue. Okay. Says it's at, oh, okay, so. It's in the northern cover side of the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. This way. Okay. And just everybody where we are picking up where we left off from last week's stream. So if you missed last week's stream, it did just upload it to my YouTube the other day. So if you're looking to you know, get a recap, the recap was about an hour 57 minutes. So if you're looking to get caught up, you can through my YouTube. This is Sinking City Part 2. And we're just trying to go through and see what we can do. We're trying to get the main story done. Now we're trying to find our way out of this damn building here. There we go. Asher Road and Herbert Avenue. Crossroads of Asher Road and Herbert Avenue.
Stop it.
Right. Oh. There we go.
Guess I don't need the key.
Uh-oh.
Guess I don't need the key.
This numerous calls are different parts of the body and it's divers with the beds which trick shot from a ship became QQ which is 10 minutes of Paris. Okay.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Alright, shall we? Let me see, who voices Reed in Sinking City? Who voices the main character in the Sinking City? Xander Mobius voices the main character in the video game The Sinking City. Xander Mobius. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. I get okay. Alright, so I guess we're looking at just investigating this place, I guess. Don't need the key, I guess. He's right, I guess we don't need the key. How to protect. Okay.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from. Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Huh? Oh!
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Drop the papers. Smash the rest.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back. fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Kick the door in.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Okay. Alright. Recent reports or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Okay. Oakmont Chronicle. Now I gotta go to the Oakmont Chronicle. Okay.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Okay. Alright, so now we gotta go Oakmont Chronicle. Okay, this way. Okay. Okay, keep going down the road. Okay. Keep going down the road. Alright. Okay. Yeah, keep going down. We're gonna make a left. Over the Oakmont Chronicle. Okay.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer? Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself. Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont? The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly. I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
Achievement unlocked. Extra, extra. Given interviews at a local newspaper. Okay, we got an achievement. Woo! We got an achievement, baby. Alright. Cool, cool. Alright, cool. The freighter in the Oakmont.
Stay safe.
Okay, let me see. Okay. From Grimhaven Bay. Okay. Okay, let me... Alright. Okay, the Expedition Archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent reports or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Grimhaven Bay. Earn events. Oh. There we go. Okay. Postings or ads about the freighter in Oak Chronicle. Okay. There we go. The pleasure of finding things. Achievement unlocked. Use the intelligence archives in your investigation. Okay. The 30-ton ship to Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding underwater adventures expedition for the price of 70 rifle bullets, or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are upgraded. Urge to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contract details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Okay. Okay. Now... Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Huh. Grimhaven Bay. Guessing up there then. Wait, here somewhere? There we go. Now. Grimhaven Bay. Huh. There we go. Grimhaven Bay. Port 3. Okay. Alright. Port 3 of Grimhaven Bay. Alright. Okay. So we're probably gonna not do our full stream in terms of shoot till 2:30 because at 12 we're gonna take a break to maybe get something to eat for lunch. So we'll continue the stream, but we're just gonna yeah. We'll continue the stream, but we're gonna take a break at 12 to get some about 20 minutes. I think if we blue, yeah. The reason for the boat, ladies and gentlemen, is because I guess the city's flooded. So I guess the city's flooded, and we have to, navigate the city while it's flooded, which is pretty cool. A pretty cool mechanic. foggy in this area. It's really foggy in this area. Oakmont City Port. We want to go, and then we want yeah, we want to go to our
Go to our marker.
okay, sure. Gotta be way inside. There we go. Grimhaven Bay Central. Yeah. All right. Port 3. Port 3.
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man. The monster sure didn't leave behind much.
Let's go talk to this guy up here.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
This Sanders, what kind of man is he?
Newcomer. Seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Okay.
Shot dead. Point blank. Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased. This would be a weird artifact in any collection. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man. Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Okay, now I can't get back up there. What the hell? What the heck? There we go.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Huh. Alright. Huh. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. So now we have to. Okay, now I can't get back up here for some dumbass reason. He's not letting me back up there. Back. What the heck? Okay. Gotta be. Right now it's not letting me back up here. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta go back up there. I'm supposed to get back up there. How the heck are you supposed to get back up to do your investigation? What the heck, dude? What the heck? Button was to climb again. Trigger. No. A. X. Oh, Y button. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now let's see what things went down. Okay, so.
You can't take me! Eat this! To the mayor with you! Die! Die! No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Correct.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Wait, no. Happened was I got drunk.
No more drink. All we've seen.
I started
And you
fighting
telling
each
me
other.
we ain't allowed to the mayor with you.
Yeah.
You can't take me. Eat this.
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Okay. Key evidence collected. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so now we got more evidence. So. Okay, Captain Sanders fled from the port. Okay. And the burned documents. No. Wounded sailor. That's it. See, wounded sailors, mine's place. Okay, now you. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier. Was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. So go to the hospital archives. Okay. Now we gotta go to the hospital. I'm guessing. Okay, so now. Okay, now let's see. We go talk to him again up here. We can talk to this guy again.
The mayor's cursed these days.
Okay. Now he's seeking medical aid. Hospital archive. Okay, so let's see, there's there. So there's Hospital of San Mari. Medical aid. Okay, so let's get to him now there. Let's go that way now. Let's get there. Okay, so we get about yeah, okay, so now we had to probably be easy to grab the boat and go. Probably be easy to grab the boat and get there. For now, we're just gonna go through and do the story, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, skills. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, boat. Okay, grab the boat. Grab the boat! And then we're going to turn this way. Okay, this is really bad boat. This way. Okay, so then this way. Is there might be something in here? Alright. Investigating. Oh! Ish. That's like gunpowder, okay. Ouch. getting back to the damn... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. That is the stick to back her up. Okay. Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. Alright. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright, there we go. We're going the opposite direction that we need to go. We need to go the other way. Oops. Go the other way. We're going to go the opposite direction that we need to go. Go on land, okay. Yes, probably. Yeah. But,
Fresh fish, just caught.
Devil's Reef would be quicker and closest to get to that hospital, see if he's there. But the only medical attention he'd be getting would be there. And I mean, I doubt he'd go to the asylum. Okay. Alright. Across the piers. There we go. Okay. Oh, I need to take the boat. Okay. Okay.
Look for your sins.
Alright, now we gotta take a boat. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's going on, buddy? What's going on? What is going on? How we doing today, man? What is up? Doing good. Yeah, good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. Alright, so now we gotta sort of the hospital. We gotta find the hospital. I hope the guy we're looking for is here. Yeah, my boss gonna be all. It's all Spider-Man? Hell yeah. Finished murder, sole suspect. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, sorry, I was kind of grabbing a sandwich for my lunch. I'll stop there for a minute. So we're taking a quick break to eat. Heck yeah, I finished Sole Suspect, saw Spider-Man yesterday. Yeah. I didn't see the one before it, so.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying helminths and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
Oh, yeah.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds
The
serious.
achievements in that game were pretty delayed. Oh, yeah.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
Worried me too when I was going for the collectibles run.
Experimental medicine. Oh, I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed. Take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
Fresh, do no harm. Agree to the experimental treatment.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other, the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
What the hell did you give me, Doc?
Is something wrong? You seem perfectly healthy to me.
Your medicine blinded me, and then it gave me these visions. Worse than a blow to the head. What are you trying to pull?
Intriguing. These side effects are a new development. I'll have to run some more tests. Let me know if anything else happens, won't you?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Got to 100% though. That's definitely awesome. This game will probably take a bit to 100%, I think, because you know, investigational type of game. So. God. Sorry to step away for a bit. I was, oh my God. There we go, okay. Okay. My rescue captain. Subjects. Nations. Active blood. There we go. Okay. Peter Crowley. Patience period after the flood. Okay. Remember the fight on the plane for man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. Huh? Surgery. No? Huh? Oh. Oh. Yeah, sorry for my bot can be a little weird about certain words, I guess. Not why, you know. thinks crap is a bad word. But there we go. Oh. No? No. No. Ah. Is now seeking medical aid. Wound training, facial surgery bonus. On. Huh. Oh, okay. And Cod Bay. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh. Ow. for now. Okay. For now, we have to. Alright, Peter Crawley, age 29. Oakmonter. Scapula. Oh.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
He's lying to me about something, man. He's got to be lying to me about something.
What happened to you, Mr.
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking. I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir. Oh.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the Port Massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are. So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew, none of them deserved what happened to them. We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No, he didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Get better soon.
Scratch me. Please, please, just here. This itching is driving me insane.
I know, yeah, right, massacre in the port as a result. Okay. Okay. Sanders informed me that the expedition anchored at several points in the ocean, diving the course, but much of the expedition were abandoned in underwater cracks. Sanders sent men to purchase diving suits from the factories located in western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue between Levee Coffin Avenue and Deep Shore Road. Okay. The factory in western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue. Yes, C. Smith Avenue. The factory in western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue. Between Levee Coffin and Deep Shore Avenue. Between Levee Coffin and Deep Shore. Okay. Wait, okay. The factory in Western Green Bay on C. Smith Avenue. Between Levee Coffin and Deep Shore Road. There's gotta be somewhere around here then. I'm guessing. We gotta go to. Let's go to the bay. And about, I know we usually go to 2:30, but in probably a half hour we're gonna call quits because I do have to use the bathroom. I'm sure he's gotta go. He's sure about like 2 hours. So figure out this little quest here. Figure out this little thing we're doing here. And we gotta go there. Wait. Yeah. Figure out what we're doing here. Yeah. Your lives are disabled for 36 minutes. Okay. Ad break ends in minute 18 seconds. But any mysteries can be caught up on my YouTube, so if you miss any parts of it due to ads, you can just watch the stream. Watch the preview. You can watch the uploaded stream on my YouTube. Anything missed there? Yes, you can watch everything on YouTube. So, okay, I'm a little far from where I have to go, but oh crap! Oh. Holy crap! Oh my god. Oh my god, holy crap. That was scary. Alright. Oh my god, that's scary. Western Grimhaven Bay. In Western Grimhaven Bay. On C. Smith Avenue between Levee Coffin and this Deep Shore Road.
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute. I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
Okay. All but in good state. I should be good down to about 100 meters in that. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Excuse me, jeez. Ow. Several points in the ocean, diving to the suddens. Of course, it needs reports maybe the ship's log. Sanders brought it with him to the hospital, but the last place he remembers is surgery. At the last anchor point, the scientists discovered some cracks in the seabed. Something horrible happened there, and the crew were frightened so bad that they mutinied after saving Albert Thornwarren. Much of the expeditions were abandoned in the underwater cracks. Okay. Okay. Now what? Okay. Not really sure. I think it's a survival horror. I think it's considered a survival horror. I think it's basically it's kind of like Resident Evil, and it's not. I guess I don't know. Let's say. Yeah, The Sinking City is a series of Lovecraftian horror games by Frogsware, blending open-world investigation with survival horror elements set in the flooded 1920s city of Oakmont. The first game, or Arkham, the upcoming sequel, which that's my reason for playing the first game, because the sequel is coming out sometime next year, so we want to be able to play the first game to kind of get a feel of what's going on and how the second game is going to be. That's our big main purpose for playing the first game, so we can see what the first game is like, so that we can jump into the sequel afterwards once it comes out next year. So yeah, it is considered a survival horror, yes. Alright, so now let's see. Shells East. Okay. So yeah, it is a survival horror, yeah. with investigation type stuff to it. Yeah, crap. Drop shit on the floor. Yeah, so another hour, and we trying to figure out what we. Oh, we can craft stuff. Okay, hold up. I didn't know I could craft some bullets. Okay, cool. And now we gotta figure out where the hell we're going, even. Oh, right on. Yeah. I didn't even start it yet, just because I don't know. I've been hearing mixed reviews about, you know, how things are for it, or some. A lot of people are there's mixed reviews about it, I guess. Some people are saying that they're, you know, that it's terrible. It's like, like okay, like. Like I said, I'm more of kind of, you know, more of a Gears person, so I'm more waiting for Gears to come out. Remember where the heck we gotta go, though. That's the problem with this game. You gotta figure out, you know, places where you're supposed to go. No, I try to stay like with a lot of these games coming out and stuff like that. So kind of trying to stay away from spoilers. So. My trigger is less than this controller, so I'm getting a little slow. But no, I was trying to stay away from any like newer trailers for anything now. I mean, the gameplay they showed me during the Xbox showcase was pretty cool. But that's all I need to see. I don't need to see anything more. I forget where the hell we're supposed to go there. Case book. Alright, so Sanders informed me that the expedition anchor at seabed in the ocean's atmosphere. The coordinates of these anchor points may be... Oh, the coordinates of these anchor points may be in the ship's log. Sanders brought it with him. And the underwater crack, so do I have to maybe back to the hospital? Maybe. That was my game. That is a well. That is super scary. I might check it out eventually once I get it. Maybe we only got about a few weeks anyway until the beta is supposed to, multiplayer beta is supposed to come out anyway, so. That should be pretty cool. So that's I think we only got, you know. The thing is, like, the beta comes out in like I don't know, like about 10 days or something like that. I think it's that or something. That's right. You pre-ordered the game, but yeah, I'm not, you know. I might not even play the multiplayer. I usually never do anyways, because that just playing the multiplayer usually just gets me more hyped up for the game, and then it's like, you know, like, no, now I gotta wait, no. So. Maybe I go back and tell him I found the suit. Something, I don't know. Thinking maybe that's what I gotta do. Just be like, hey, dude, I found the suit, maybe?
Look for your sins and repent. K Almighty will punish them.
Maybe we have to. Archives or something. Look. Back and tell we found the suit.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Now let's try to see. Okay. Suppliers. Now we're going for. Dive into it, damn it, no. No? There we go, Captain Sanders evidence, okay. And then, now we wanna, so we wanna look for Elevation Harbor after the flood. stairs. No. What the fuck, dude? What in the hell? Ridiculous here. At this point, I now not know what to do. So I'm gonna go back upstairs and maybe just check on him and ask him like, hey, you know.
I warned you.
Okay. No. Okay. I have no idea what to do at this point. I do not have any idea to do at this point. Oakmont Police Department? Maybe go to the police department and ask them about some stuff. Maybe they took his stuff away. Yeah, I'm gonna go and ring a bit. Maybe the police took his stuff. Evidence purposes. Maybe the police took his stuff. Yeah, that would be my guess. Maybe took his stuff. Said when he woke up that he didn't have nothing on him. So maybe he said when he had woken up he did not have nothing on him. So we'll see maybe if the police got what he's looking that he had. I can't think of anything else. I mean, what? But anyway, the police got his stuff, so that'd be my only other guess. But sad to see, maybe talk to the police guys about stuff.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Look, all I want is access to your records during my investigations. Otherwise, I'll keep out of your way.
Oh, that's all you want, is it? Was making us look like idiots in front of Mr. Throgmorton not enough for you?
Look, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intent.
Well, that's what you did. A newcomer must know his place. Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T, or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Hey, easy, Officer Lyons. I don't want any trouble.
Well, good. That's a start. You can use the archive, but only because you have Mr. Throgmorton as your patron. Keep that in mind, Reed. Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Okay, so, no. Let's see, at the last... Oh no, what the heck? Sanders informed me that the estimating are at several points in the ocean dive into to inspect the seabed. According to the internet points may be in the ship's logs. Sanders brought it with him to the hospital, but the last place he remembers is surgery. The last record much of the expeditions were abandoned and the underwater cracks. So no. Property crimes. That's occupation district, Grimhaven Bay. No. Let's see. All right. So let's see here. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, afterwards now. Expedition headquarters from Okay. Using the archives, burn newspapers, reading little newspaper. Okay. Ship freight. Then we gotta go to where we need to go. Okay. And once we have the day. Wait, okay. It's on my map then? No. Huh. Alright, so it's here. Update to show a location. What in the heck, dude? Okay. Must be missing something. There's gotta be. Okay, so we got Hampton Sanders evidence. Wait a minute, missed something? The ship's log. Sanders said that he had it with him when he arrived, but he blacked out. Just okay, now I gotta go back to the hospital. Okay. I do gotta go back to the hospital. Okay, so I gotta go back to the hospital. Okay. There was a book I forgot to pick up. Okay. Alright, there was a book I forgot to pick up. There's a book at the hospital you pick up. It wasn't there before, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so once we get this done, we are going to excuse me. Once we get to the next area of game, or new fast road point cover side left. We are going to call it quits for the day on the stream. Because we have about an hour before we can we should end the stream, but I think once we get to about the 3 hour mark, I think this would be a pretty good time for this bit for today's playthrough, and tune into tomorrow's stream. After today's stream, tomorrow's stream, I will probably do a little bit of run on through the game called Killer Frequency, where It was on sale. It was normally 25 bucks. It was actually on sale for like 5. So we picked it up the other day, and we haven't gone through it yet because we're just gonna hopefully save it for the live stream here, so we can go through it and via live. So we have to find. We gotta go back to the hospital, which we're doing now here. Book that was there before that missed, apparently. We had to go get a book that was downstairs in the basement. Apparently. So downstairs. It wasn't there before. Conversation with Sanders. Okay. Ah, here we go. Alright. Okay. The location, Devil's Teeth. Okay, there we go, okay. Alright. New location, boat to Devil's Teeth. Alright, there we go. Okay, now... Albert Saviors in the burned document now. Okay. Now... we gotta go to the Pure. Now I'm gonna go down to the pier. Yeah, go down to the pier. And then once we get down to the pier, we're gonna go call it quits for the day and go use the bathroom because we really need to use the bathroom. So. Yeah, and then we can... yeah, we can go this way. And then go down to the pier so we can get right by the pier. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go here, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take the long way, I guess. Alright. Take the long way, I guess. Holy shit, that for easy combat. Holy crap, that did one thing. Oh god, oh god. Oh, oh, Jesus. Okay.
Look for your sins and repent.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Once we get to the well, there's extra evidence. I gotta miss some evidence at the pier here. There's a gun we can look at. There was a gun we were able to look at on the floor. There we go.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Okay. Alright, so let's get, Alright, so we're gonna get to where we're going, and, let's go on down.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
Okay, we're gonna get through this area, and then, Okay.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
The suits are all cut up. A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Hark, he comes! A sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me.
Okay, this is
Make
scary.
me.
Okay.
I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes. First, second, third. Opened by the aura. You see much, yet
Give me a straight answer.
nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk. Listen. Pray. Wake. You holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
Here, huh. How does that even if their man's made influence others, this was not their fault. Okay.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us.
The suits are all cut up.
Okay. Okay, alright. I think that's enough for today. We're gonna call it quits for the day for the stream. We've got about 20 minutes early, but we're gonna call it quits for the day, and we will catch you all in the next one, which will be next Friday for this, and tomorrow. Oh, there's a save option. I did not see. Okay, there we go. Okay, manual save. I didn't realize there was a manual save. Okay, there we go. Manual save. Okay. No, you can manually save. I thought it was just auto save. Okay, we found out. We found the manual save. All right, we'll catch you guys in the next one, and y'all have an awesome day. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. As I said, we'll catch you guys as always. It was a good, cool stream, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Because that's enough for the day. I've had another day after this, that weirdness going on today, so. Peace.